Africa Cup of Nations football match streaming between Nigeria and Tanzania. This is the PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
So it's away we go then. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Samata. Osei Samuel. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's come loose. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Samata. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's on a charge. Nice control. Flashes it across.
Nigeria clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Chukwueze! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Out towards the flank. He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chukwueze. Osimhen. Osimhen. And it's hoisted clear. Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Very nicely done. Samata. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In again. And the shots! Osai Samuel, gently done. Ndidi, and here's Osimhen, great chance! referee's given a throw. That's very neat. Ndidi. Osimhen. Lovely bit of skill. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Hangs one in. And the keeper beats it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Looks to the other side. That's tidy. Knocks it out wide. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen! He's missed, but not by that far.
Osimhen certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nigeria making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Nigeria out in front with an early advantage. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Osimhen. Aina. Chukwueze. Can he latch on to this? Aina. Oh, that's nice. Shot a goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Samata. Turns and goes back. Ndidi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he thumps it clear. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back. And he shoots! Here comes the cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Oh, that is a chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. He takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Aim forwards. Ndidi. Aina. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Played out wide. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Probing pass. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Ndidi. Samata. Bassi. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Clearly not happy with that. Ndidi. And it's Ndidi. Wins the duel this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a promising position. It's a throw-in. Ndidi. Torunariga. Osai Samuel shifted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Chukwueze. He's had a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chukwueze.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No way through, so back it comes. Into the channel. And it goes cross-field. Ndidi. Aina. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze has got himself a free kick. Great work on the overlap. That has been knocked clear. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aina. And that was very necessary. Can he deliver? He's got space in the area. Samata. The message is clear, none shall pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Does really well to win the ball there. Chukwueze. That's not going far. Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Proves too strong. No foul, says the referee. It's a good run down the right. That's good play. A chance to play it in. In one's chance for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ndidi. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Succumbs to the pressure. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Receives it in, and the shot! Aina. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Aina. They get a throw in. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's gone for a throw-in. Chukwueze. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Ndidi. Ndidi, that's an imaginative pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ndidi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Here comes another oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Ndidi. Aina. Ndidi. That is lovely. And he's heaved it away, have it back, and can go again. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Caresses it through. Can he finish? Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chukwueze. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Showing good feet. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. That's a good run down the left. Nicely shaped cross. Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Samata. Can he get onto this? Wins the duel this time. Chukwueze. Bassi. Chukwueze looks to get on the end of this. And reclaimed it in a trice. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice physical challenge. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bassi. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Decent hit from there. Ndidi. Aina. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, sweet feet. On the volley! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Ndidi. Chukwueze. It's a good run down the right. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! Played it back swiftly. Ndidi. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Osimhen. He is through here. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Samata. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. Now the cross. And that's the keeper's ball. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he's got his range wrong there. Osei Samuel. Has a quick glance. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It'll be a throw-in. Clears it away. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Good play on the left-hand side here. Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Cuts out the pass. Samatta. Proves too strong. And here's Osimhen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a cute ball. Osimhen finds himself offside. Played through for the wide man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Carries far too far and out of play. Ndidi. Has a quick glance. And it's Ndidi. Aina. Now it's Chukwueze. He is just caressing the ball. Ndidi. Now it's Chukwueze. And he's there to clear it. Samata. Osimhen. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Chukwueze. Aina. That's tidy. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ndidi. Bassi. Osai Samuel, pinged towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Looks to the other side. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Shot, surely! Bassi gets it clear. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Out towards the flank. Spread out to the left. nice touch. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bassi shifted upfield. Aina. Aim forwards. Time to deliver. Bullish header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Clipped into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Aina. Bassi. Ndidi. Aina. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Oh, what a ball! And it's Ndidi. Oh, that's neat. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze's cross.
Nigeria really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Chukwueze clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. In once more. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle, and he's got his cross in. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's disappointing. It's anyone's ball now. Does well to get it back. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. Nice physical challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Ndidi. Proves too strong. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Osimhen. Chukwueze. Aina. That is lovely. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Keeps on running. Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aim forwards. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi. Osimhen. Chukwueze. Aina. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Osimhen. Aina. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Decent chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Torunariga. Ndidi. Bassi, gently done. Aim forwards. Takes aim and crosses. Brilliantly cut out. Aina. Ndidi. Great chance! He wasn't that far away.
Nigeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ndidi. Osimhen. Ndidi. Nice looking ball. Over to the left. Can he deliver?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's lofted through here. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Aina. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a promising position. And here's... Can he finish? And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That is good strength. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. Moved on forwards. Torunariga. Bassi. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi. Chukwueze. Chukwueze shifted upfield. Delivers with whip. Clears it away. Samata. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Osimhen. And it's Ndidi. Ndidi. Now here's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Succumbs to the pressure. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets it away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. And it's been taken short. Punched away. Crossed in again. And the keeper has it. And it's gone back to the keeper. Aim forwards. Ndidi. Chukwueze! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he goes cross-field. Aina. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
particular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi, and it's played forward. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze takes a shot.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance! Ndidi. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, great run, magical! Osimhen, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chukwueze. Chukwueze shifted upfield. Nice control. Tries to dink it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aina. Torunariga. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Now it's Samata. Bassi, gently done. That's very neat. Played into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Delivered across. Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bassi getting this one clear. Incoming delivery. Danger averted for now. That's good play. Played out to the right. Proves too strong. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. That is a little undercooked. Knocks it out wide. There's the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's a good run down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. "15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Chukwueze. Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Bassi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Samata. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? Spread out to the left. That has been knocked clear. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Deftly away. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Osei Samuel. Udidi. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze. There's the shot! There was plenty of power on that. Chukwueze. Samata. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Crossing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Osei Samuel is there, and he can get that clear. They've played it short. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread. He's cut it out. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Aina. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And here's Chukwueze. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Ndidi. Hangs in across. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Ndidi. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Ndidi. Now it's Osimhen. He's had a shot! Cuts out the pass. Samata. Osei Samuel. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And it's played in here. Nice interception, well timed. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Osimhen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chukwueze. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Aina. Can he latch on to this? That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Osei Samuel does really well to win the ball there. Well, played through for the wide man. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Well,
the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Foot in. Chukwueze. Nigeria keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Torunarigha. Oh, that's nice. And it's Ndidi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Osimhen, played out to the right. A lot of space ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Aina. Osei Samuel, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Chukwueze. Nice physical challenge. Oh, sweet feet. And they've got a throw. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Good play on the left-hand side here. Could try cutting inside here. Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Osimhen, in with the challenge. Searching pass he's played there. Defending of the desperate variety. There are a few waiting for it. Serves up across. And that has been cleared. smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ndidi. Bassi. Aina. Now it's Chukwueze. He is just caressing the ball. Moved on forwards. What a throw in. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. No way through, so back it is having a shot! Osei Samuel. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Osimhen, Chukwueze. That'll be a throw-in. Chukwueze. Aina. Ndidi. Nice control. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves. Nigeria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Ndidi. Aina. Played into space out wide. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Ndidi. And that's aimed into the middle. Chukwueze! Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Torunarigha. Decent progress down the left. Delivered in.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's... Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Osimhen really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And it's played forward. Ndidi. Over to the left. And it's Ndidi. Ndidi knocks it out wide. That's good play. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. And they've got rid. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Indeed, he clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aim forwards. Oh, nice touch. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chukwueze, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Torunarigha. Ndidi. Oh, can he get onto this? Aina. Chukwueze. Gets a good foot in there. Proves too strong. Ndidi. Ndidi. Strong running down that left flank. There will be a throw-in. Ball is over the line. He's having a look round. Aina. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Aina. Chukwueze. Out to the right. Chukwueze played out towards the right wing. Wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Osimhen. Chukwueze. Now that's well seen too. Throw in. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
And it's Ndidi. Osimhen, and he's there to get it away. Aina, it's a good run down the right, and he's there to clear it. Clears it away. Really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Showing good feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Osimhen. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Chukwueze wins the duel this time. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ndidi, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It is quite a run he's making here. And that's aimed into the middle. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill. Played with finesse. Gets into some space. Delivered across. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Nice physical challenge. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Aina. Aina. Oh, good spread. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Oh, it's come loose. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Osimhen. And Ndidi. Out to the left it goes. And it's Ndidi. Moved on forwards. That's nice. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Chukwueze is onto it in a flash. Ndidi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
That's a good run down the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bassi. Aina. Chukwueze. Played into space out wide. It's a throw-in. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. And he cuts out the supply. Now then, the ball's come loose. Udidi. He's in space and looking for options. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, what a climb! And it's come back out to him. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Osimhen really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
And it's played forward. Good play on the left-hand side here. Chukwueze wins the duel this time. Udidi. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Decent progress down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. He can get that clear. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Udidi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Aina, Chukwueze. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Ndidi. Here's Chukwueze. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. And it's Ndidi. Chukwueze crosses it in. Samata, chance to shoot! Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Chukwueze. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a throw. Bassi. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's neat. Samata. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Now it's Samata. Osimhen. Lobbed in behind. Oh, super find. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Ndidi. Ndidi knocks it out wide. It's a promising position. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Out to the right. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. And here's Osimhen. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Samata. Showing good feet. It's deflected behind for a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he thumps it clear. Very nicely done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that was very necessary, and claimed it back swiftly. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball.